Welcome to Brave Inspires Brave, the podcast that ignites the flame of bravery and empowers leaders of today and tomorrow. I'm your host, Heather McWilliams, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this incredible journey.
I know that maybe this would be a good time to talk about your retreat and the work that you're doing there in Peru for those that may need, just that time to get away, to be able to reconnect.
Yeah, I'm so happy what you're sharing. I want to actually go back that for many of us, we're tapping into this higher vibration, into this higher consciousness, into this spirituality. But then we feel, oh, now I need to go back. And I'm making that link to the veterans and to the people who have changed their career purpose. But you know what's so beautiful right now? When we come back from that higher space of being, from that higher state of consciousness, we actually now become the weavers, the composers, and the co-creators of a new earth. So now we are here to bring it together. So this is a very important point, and this is also important for our friends, I want to say, who have served in military service, in the police force, or in any profession for that purpose that no longer fits. The good news is we have come to be once more whole and together. So especially when we get veterans here and people who are on this, wow, now I lived all this life like that and now it doesn't make any more sense and I don't know what to do. We usually take them in one by one or as a couple. Couples become very powerful because a couple is also the courage to say, we're gonna do this together. We remain that one person, but we choose to do things together as a couple. So this is how we often take veterans and people who are on this end of one story. So when these veterans come to us, the biggest thing is for us that we are just present. So it's not like we're gonna give them a schedule. We don't do ayahuasca, we don't do plans.
Yeah. This is the beauty of work with small groups or with one, because what you decide to come and we are the bridge for you and we walk with you, but in the meantime they can turn totally different, and this is the magic of the uniqueness on our retreat, because we are so easy to change the course of the river, because it doesn't need to go straight, so we are flowing with the process of the people that come to us, and we really love to work with a small group or with one at the time that like we did it many times, because we are total present for that person.
So what is happening is basically we get...
Thank you. That's so beautiful. I just want to say that river, I could see the visualization, because the healing journey does shift, and it can shift from hour to hour, minute to minute as you are going through that process. And I just kept seeing that bridge. As you said that with the river, I could see the bridge just being made, as those shifts were happening. So just wanted to share that with you. Thank you.
Yeah, and this is exactly what it is. Yeah, Heather. So they come to us and there's a bridge and sometimes it's a meditation, sometimes it's a mystic experience, sometimes we go in nature here where we are, or we're going in another place and we have a nature immersion and we're allowing what unfolds.
Yeah.
How can I program and try to deprogram somebody if I come now with a new program? No. So it unfolds. So people could come here for a week or for a month. That doesn't matter. But what is important, that we are present to this unfolding and expressing of that self. There are two most important things when we go on this journey. When people really know this is the end of my world, I don't do this anymore, I can't do this anymore. Of course, a lot of trauma obviously comes in. We have to work with trauma because it's part of it, right? But you can look at trauma also in a different way. So there's two very important parts. One is loving self. And the other one is being at peace with whatever is in the environment, whatever realities, whatever dimensions. What comes from here Heather, like Ceci said, the river may go in another direction. The thing with us is we go with the river, we go with the people. It's not that we let them do whatever they want to do. It's not a control game. It's a love situation. We are going with the love, we're going with the heart, and we build those bridges that need to be built. We don't have any issues to go in new dimensions, into new realities, into the unknown, because this is what we do. We're phoenix people. So when you die to the ashes and you rise again, you don't know where you're going. But you start coming into your essence and feel, what is my colors? What do I feel like? What is that what wants to emerge? So this is what we're doing in retreats. Yes, we have a silent retreat and we have the heart fire and we have different kind of topics. But in essence, with everyone who comes to us, we will sit and have this conversation.